Well, will this work? Here's my bud box. Right here. First time I ever used one, or going to use one. And right here is kind of a triangle lot. Well, not really triangle, but I'm gonna bring them all in here. Close that gate there. Got that bluffed up. Those are just leaning up there for whatever. And my plan is to bring them in here like I had been the last week, 10 days. And let them kind of just hang in here. I'll give them hay and all the grain they want. And my plan is to, let's do it this way, is hopefully I can walk around this way, down along this fence row here. I'm glad there's a bunch of thickets there. And hopefully they'll go right into there. I got this swung out here and I'll swing that over to there. I'm not going to pin it, I'm just going to throw a chain around it and walk them into there, close it. And then my plans are to get it in there and kind of come down through here like so. The cows will bunch up, come around, and hopefully, sorry about the sun, they'll come right up to here and go, oh. And I hope they see this. And down the runway they'll go here. I've made it a little wider there in hopes they'd see it. And it tapers down as they go. This will obviously be set over here against the T-post. The trailer will be backed in there. And up on the trailer they go. Now I'm only using a 16-foot stock trailer because you cannot get a 24-foot in up there. So I'm going to use a 16-footer. And whatever goes in here, goes in here. If it's 5 cows and a calf, or 3 cows and a calf, or 3 calves and 2 cows, basically whatever goes in here that will fit on the trailer is going to go. So I'm not going to try to cram this plumb full. But my plan is to call a few in here, dump a little grain there so they come up here and nibble and walk out, and cut out whatever I need to. I'm just going to back up because the sun's directly behind me. And hopefully everything will go smooth. I hope. I hope. So anyways, I hope they can see that because it's kind of, it's not square. So it's kind of like this, like so. So it's kind of, you'd have to look to your right and back a tad. So they may never find it. This may be a complete disaster. But we will find out tomorrow. So, hopefully, it'll go smoothly. I'm not looking forward to it. Because there's 65 head here I gotta move. And it'll take me about an hour and 20-minute round trip. So I got a long day. I'm gonna start as soon as I put the kids on the bus. I'm gonna come in here and call them in, and I'll be doing it myself. I do have a guy coming just to open close gates because I have to drive through the lot to get in and out. It's the only way. Because if anybody's ever worked cows, you know that they do not like to load uphill. So all that is uphill if I was to load up there. And this is kind of downhill. I mean, it'll give them the sense that they're going downhill, but it's really not. So they should load. If I can get them down the alleyway, they should load really good. I hope. But I hope that the cows that are really gentle will just come in there and I can close the gate and get them on the trailer. There's really only one that's a little skittish. I'd really like to get her first, but probably not going to work out like that. But there's the new tires. Well, new to me tires. There you go. There's the straight treads. So there you have it. So I'm bringing all these cows home, and I'm very behind on videos. I got like a dozen videos that I've put them together, but I haven't edited it. I have not edit. Jeez. I haven't done the editing of these videos to make them, you know, under 10 minutes. Because truthfully, nobody really likes to watch a video under 10 minutes. Especially when you're not captivating. Because Lord knows I'm not captivating. So, anyways, there you go. I'm going home and try. See, I did not get my post driver. What did I do with it? It's over here. So I'm gonna go home and build a holding lot there. I have a small one, as y'all have seen, but it won't hold 65 head. Now, if I could match the cows and calves up, I wouldn't have to put them in the holding lot, but that ain't gonna happen. I don't see good enough to try to match tag numbers up, so why even bother? So I'm just gonna haul whatever I can haul, put them where I can, and hope for the best. I will say this. If you ever hit a drought, you don't have a place to hem cattle up, there's really not much you can do to keep them from losing weight. Because I've been feeding these cows 2 rolls every day. I am tongue-tied, 150 pounds of grain every day. And they're just steadily, slowly but surely losing weight. And what they're doing is, you can see, they went and got their grain and they walked to the hay and got what they wanted, and then they go out and graze, and they wander the great plantation here, and they basically work off everything that they consume. Now, if you had corn solids where you could really pour it to them, it might help. As far as hay and grain wise goes, you really can't give enough to them. I mean, I guess you could with grain, but when it's $20 a hundred, you might as well just sell cattle. You can see out through there, it's pretty chunked down. But they seem really content. I mean, when I got here today, before I fed them, they was laying around. You know, generally cattle won't lay down if they're hungry, but I just think they are burning off more than they are consuming. Which I'll get them whipped into shape when I get them home, because there's an abundance of grass there, and they don't have near the acreage to plunder on, about half. So anyways, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe.